Well, hello out there in YouTube land and all the fantastics. Um, this video is going to be about products that I found to be useful out on the road. One of our subscribers asked me which I thought was the most valuable, and I'm sorry I don't remember which one asked, but I definitely wanted to come out and do a video on the things that I really felt were the most useful, at least for me. These are in no particular order because sometimes it's really hard to distinguish, um, like the car charger. It's not my number one thing, but I'll tell you, when the car don't start or you can jump somebody else's vehicle, it is very important. Um, the solar, I thought I could live without. Actually, I don't think I can. I really have enjoyed it and I missed having it. So there's probably about 7, 8 things. These are just things that work for me. But I also want to give an honorable mention to a couple of things. And all of these things pretty much can be found on Amazon. I'm not an affiliate, so there's no link for you to click. I didn't write down. Find them, Google them. Pretty easy to get to. Okay, this is my Schumacher. It was pretty expensive. It's $300, but it's a car battery charger and an air pressure pump. I have not used it. My son used the air pressure pump, and he said it sucks. So it does also work as a power pack. So what that does, so it's got the jump start. You put these two on the battery and it will jump a car within about 4 minutes, unless it's completely dead. Then it takes about 20 and it'll use about 50%. I don't use it as a power pack because about 4 hours of running my fridge, it'll kill it. And you've got to plug it into 110 to regenerate it. It's got a light. There's a 120 watt inverter, USB, and then here's the tire gauge. So it is heavy, about 25 pounds, and it takes up way too much room. Okay, and here is my Blue-It-Tea solar generator. Even though I've had trouble with it, it got replaced. This is a game changer for me. I wish I would have gone a little bigger. I didn't, but this is working. It also comes with a 120 watt foldable panel, which I've got a 100 watt hard side monocrystalline panel on top. My fridge is a total game changer. It really don't use many watts, and it does hold a lot. It's not organized right now. I've been lazy. This is the brand. Dumb ass name. I've had it a year and a half. Here it tells all the wattages and then what you need to keep it at. It's got a USB plug-in that you can use, but it does draw more watts than. I've dropped it on its lid twice, and it's still running. They're all German-made compressors, so I don't care what brand you buy, how much money you spend. This one I got off of Amazon, and it was about 200 bucks. So I highly recommend. Here, and I'm not going to take it out. You can see the green valve is a 20-pound propane tank. And of course I wouldn't need the propane if I didn't have my buddy heater. This has saved me so many times. Traveling down here this winter, I was in 19-degree weather. I was able to stay warm at night. It's just it's a need be. I don't know how I survived the first year without it. If you tip it and it's on, it does shut off. And if you use all the oxygen, it will shut off. So it does have those safety valves features to it. I do not go to sleep with it on. I can't do a video without showing these. These are the little foldable. They're the better brand, the only brand I'll buy. You put the lids on, they seal, you can dump them every which way, nothing leaks. I think I got 4 different sizes bowls for 11 bucks. And then I got 2 size colanders, which these just pop right up. Perfect. No longer have to hold a lid on a pan. Don't take up much space. And, you know, I've got to say, this little scrubby brush is great for getting the starch of the macaroni and cheese out of the little holes. It's really bright out here. I'll get up every couple hours when it's super cold, turn it on, heat the van, crawl back under the covers and sleep for 2 to 3 hours. I get cold easy. I would suggest getting a carbon monoxide detector. No, I do not have one. Getting a smoke detector. No, I do not have one. You're supposed to keep a window cracked. I am not promoting anybody to use these in an enclosed place, but I'm telling you, this is what I do and it works for me. Do your research before you purchase one and decide to live with one. My propane, I did want to talk to you about this. So there is the hose, goes under my bed to my buddy heater. Now in the summer, or if I'm not using the buddy heater much, I unhook that hose to the buddy heater and pull it out this way, and I set my camp stove up on my table. And then I don't have to use the little greenies. Another must-have, which I didn't think I must have, was this ceiling fan. I'm not a fan of fans. I don't like a fan. But living in a minivan in the summer, you need air movement. This is USB powered. It has to be plugged in. It's not rechargeable. It moves the air tremendously throughout the van. Is this little vacuum. I bought this also on Amazon. It comes with that little tool. It's got 3 speeds. But look at this. So this is sand and shells. It's not a deep clean, but it does get, like if I spill my ashtray, little sand, dust. It has really kind of helped to keep my house clean. It is Aubrey. It's really bright out here yet. It's AUBDEW, Audu. I think they were closing out. It was 20 bucks. It is 1500 watts. So I cannot charge it off of my solar. Can't plug it into my car inverter. So if I'm doing laundry, I'll take it in and charge it there. Or if I'm at a park and they have an outlet. I don't think I can charge it on my inverter. I can't remember. So that is kind of a hassle. But for 20 bucks, it's decent. The other thing, honorable mention, is this is the other honorable mention. It's the selfie stick tripod. Fits my phone. You know, it folds up small. You can extend it so it's like 4 feet tall. But what I like about this, it comes with this rechargeable little remote. So if I'm doing a video and I want to be away from, you know, I want a full body shot of me, I can hit this remote and it'll start a video or a picture. It was 13 bucks. I bought it 3-4 years ago off of Amazon. So if you live on the road, leave in the comments a couple of things that you think are useful, that you use in your van. Or if you're doing a tour, leave a link to your YouTube channel. Questions, please. I try to reach out and answer every comment. So always feel free to leave a comment or a suggestion. And I hope these suggestions or these products that I use will be helpful if you're starting your journey or already out on your journey and maybe hadn't thought about it. Whether it's a Schumacher charger or whatever charger, please do get a car charger. You just never know. And if you're boondockers like me and you're way out there, it's nice to have that self-sufficiency. Now I do want to note, I did buy those foldable buckets, 2 different sizes. The big one within a couple of months had a split in it, and the third one finally bit the dust. So foldable buckets I'm not going to buy anymore. I don't think they're worth my money. But you can see those on Amazon. Well, we're going to close. Looks like I got marks. The sun, no matter which way I go, it's bright out here. So I'm going to close this video out. I hope this was useful. Enjoy your journey. And in the meantime, travel, explore, stay fantastic. Take care.